United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America.
But we still have to look at a solution of how do you pull yourself out of that.
The easy
black
solution.
people need to maybe work together.
You know what the solution is? Real simple. The United States has 50 states, right? Black people are 15% of the population, right? Mm-hmm. Take 15% of the land mass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America. Let them establish a government, get the CIA out of our neighborhoods, and we'll migrate the hell up out of here, give you every beautiful city, and we'll go build an empire like you've never seen before.
Yeah, see, I'm not
solution, problem solved of the land.
All right, Shalom. Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harikakadash. Next, double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do rule well. Shalom to you, beloved Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere sisters out there. Okay, so as you see, we got the ISUPK general, okay, Johanna, whatever, I think that's his name, whatever his name is. As you can see, he wants a quote-unquote black America, okay? He wants he wants these devils to give quote-unquote black people their own portion of land and let them build their own government and empire, which is absolutely going off, okay? Listen, this is how you know that these niggas is niggas. Okay, because first of all, he keep trying to keep the Israelites in this blackety black spirit. Okay, we're not black. Okay, we're brown people. Okay, we are different shades of brown. The children of Israel is all different shades of brown, man. We're not black. He's clearly trying to keep us in that blackety black spirit. Okay, but I'll get there. So he wants to, again, as you can see, you heard it, man. He want these Edomites, okay, these devils to give us our own portion of land so we can build our own empire and get our own government. That's going off, man. Why would you want to build a kingdom within a kingdom? Not only that, why would you want to build a kingdom and an empire in a place that's already written to be destroyed off the face of the earth? Okay, he's supposed to be a elder. He's supposed to be an elder in this truth, man. But you're here on this podcast saying that you want to build a kingdom within a kingdom, which is absolutely stupid. Okay, because listen, it's well documented what these devils do every single time that we manage to get away from them and build our own places up. Okay, when we're thriving, okay, and we're doing our own thing, and we successfully manage to get distance away from these devils, what do? Okay, Black Wall Street, they came and burned it down to the ground. Redwood, bombed it, burned it down to the ground. Every time we get our own place and own space away from these devils, and we thrive and we do our thing and we make it to the point where we don't depend on them for anything, what do? These devils come and burn it down to the fucking ground. So why is you even saying this stupid shit? This is dumb. This is stupid, man. And these niggas is absolutely just niggas, okay? And these is not the men of the Lord, man. Okay, listen, let me just go ahead and get this. I don't know why Tazada's quick hit be edifying and exhortating, okay, to the sheep, to the flock, and to the Lord's elect, okay? This is the book of 2 Timothy, okay? 2 and 4, and it reads, "No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier." And by him going on this podcast and saying this madness and saying this stupid shit, this is absolutely a worldly affair, man, okay? The men of the Lord is not going on podcasts or doing interviews with these Edomites or anybody else for that matter, okay? We're just preaching the truth. We're teaching the truth on the highways and hedges, okay, and on the internet. That's it, man. We're not getting entangled with worldly affairs. And that's exactly what this is, a worldly affair, period, man. All right, let's play it out a little bit more.
Mass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America.
But we still have to look at a solution of how do you pull yourself out of that.
Okay, so here we go, man. Turn it over to quote unquote black people and call it quote unquote Black America. That's stupid, man. This is just, listen. Here we are. We finally got our true heritage and our true nationality, our name. But these motherfuckers want to continue to keep the Israelites in this blackety black shit. Listen, nobody's actually black, man. Here you go, this black. Bro, that's a proverb and a byword in a social construct that has literally a negative meaning to it. So why, again, is this so supposedly supposed to be an elder, okay, to a camp is in this spirit, man? Because these niggas is niggas. and they're not men of the Lord, man. Listen, this is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and Salakia 37. And it reads, and thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee. Okay, and being quote unquote called quote unquote black is just that, a proverb and a byword. And they're trying to continue to keep the Israelites in that proverb, man, that byword, man. It's just very, very vexing. Salakia. But listen, man, this is an open rebuke. Okay? And these clowns, these idiots, continue to just come with the madness. Just weekly is what it seems like at this point. They always doing something stupid. Okay, to allow us to make these rebuke videos, man. Period. Let's go.
I think we need to maybe work together.
You know what the solution is? It's real simple. The United States has 50 states, right? Black people are 15% of the population, right? Take 15.
Wrong. Okay. Contrary to popular belief and their falsified statistics. Okay. Now I know as he says this is only supposed to be in the United Snakes of America, supposed to be quote unquote 15% of the population, which I believe is absolutely a bunch of bullshit. And according to the scriptures, that's definitely a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Listen. This is the book of Hosea 1 and 10, and it reads, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, you are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. Okay, and that's the prophecy that's happening to this day right now. Okay, we've been told since the beginning of the time that we're not the people of the Lord, and now we're seeing a lot of videos surface where Gentiles, Edomites, okay, Ishmaelites, just you name it, Hamites, they're all coming out admitting that we are the people of the Lord, man. So that is a prophecy that's being fulfilled to this day. But I brought that out again to bring out that we are like the sand of the sea. You can't put a number on us. Okay, now I know he just said quote unquote black people, but you can't put a number on the children of Israel, man. We're everywhere. Jake is everywhere. You can't number us. Okay? Let's go.
50% of the land mass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America. Let them establish a government, get the CIA out of our neighborhoods, and we'll migrate the hell up out of here, give you every beautiful city, and we'll go build an empire like you've never seen before.
Listen, we've already done that, man. We've already done. And what did they do? They came and burned it down to the ground. So why, again, is these nigglets, okay, these idiots, even spewing this nonsense out, man? We waiting for the Lord. The Lord got to come cleanse this place first. I don't want to be anywhere where quote unquote black people is at, okay? Where it's majority quote unquote black people, I don't want to be there, okay? Because there's a bunch of niggas, hoes, 304s, and wicked ass ninjas and ninjets, and I don't want to be nowhere near that shit, okay? That's why I stay in the fucking house now. You know how corrupt that shit'd be? All right, man, listen, man. Nobody want to be around that shit. The Lord has to cleanse this place, and the Lord has to purge out majority of the Israelites, man, because they wicked as shit. So why he even saying this stupid shit is beyond me, man. Listen, this is the book of Matthew 6 and 19 through 20, and it reads, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. So again, man, the Lord is telling us not to try to build nothing here. We are in the land of our captivity. Why are we're okay? We're supposed to live our lives and survive and get our daily bread, this, that, and third. But the Lord clearly told us not to store up treasures up on earth, man. Not to be trying to build all these glorious kingdoms and all this shit on earth during this age. This is not our age for that. Okay, our kingdom is the one that's to come. Listen, 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Okay, so for the kingdom to come, which will be on earth, by the way, is the kingdom that we're trying to lay up our treasures for, man. This is why we're doing this work. Okay, we're doing this work first and foremost to edify the Lord's sheep. Okay, because the Lord said, if you love me, feed my sheep. So that's what we're doing. And not just that, we're doing it to build a spiritual bank account to the Heavenly Father. Okay, so He can remember our labor of love and build up our treasures and riches in the kingdom to come, man. So again, this is madness, man. Okay, why would you want to build up? Why would you want to build a kingdom where it's already written that the Lord is going to wipe off the face of the planet? You big egghead, you dummy. Man, these niggas, man. Boy, I tell you, I just, you know, you just get vexed, man. Salakia. I'm gonna play it back a little. I'm only gonna grab one more and close this thing out. It's a super quick hit, super quick rebuke, and super quick cut. Okay, Adam Ratazai was edifying.
Of the population, right? Take 15% of the land mass of the United States, turn it over to black people, and call it Black America.
Hold on, man. This is the book of Amos 9 and 8, and it reads, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom." What's the sinful kingdom? We know that's originally talking about the Holy Land, okay? But right now, we're talking about Babylon the Great. "And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. Thus saith the Lord." And why is the Lord not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob? Because he has an elect, okay, as we know it, okay? He's going to have mercy on Jacob. Again, but the Lord, as we just read it, the Lord is going to destroy this place off the face of the earth. So why would you want to get a portion of a land that's going to get destroyed and call it, quote unquote, Black America? It makes no logical sense. These men is not the men of the Lord. These niggas is niggas. And it's just that simple, man. So I hope this lesson was edifying and exhortating. I'm going to close out and give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, shalom to the next one. Shalom.
Establish a government, get the CIA out of our neighborhoods, and we'll migrate the hell up out of here, give you every beautiful city, and we'll go build an empire like you've never seen before.
Yeah, see,
I'm not opposed to that. Solution, problem solved.